Now, if you finish this video, I can guarantee you're going to feel about 9, 10, 11% better than you do already. Or if you liked it so much that you come back to watch it again, you're going to feel about 20% better. Unless that's on separate days. Actually, you know, before we go out, I just want to show you something. So, I've got some things that I try to do to make me feel immediately good and more alive. Blood pulsating, I can touch the life in front of me kind of alive. And these are just daily things outside of meditation or drugs. Life's drugs, not real drugs. A cold shower, for example. How are you getting on in there? Oh yeah, feeling good. A cold shower for me never fails to warm the heart. You want to get a fire burning in your heart and feel more alive and awake than a funny wide-eyed animal. Do something like take a cold shower, or if you have the facilities, jump in a lake. With that, just make sure you can swim or you're really buoyant, or something like that. So whack on one of your favourite playlists and have a cold shower. It might be scary or just plain stupid sounding at first, but if you give it your effort, it can put a fire in your heart and get you dancing like you're 5 again. Once you're out, of course. I find it effective to remind myself of what I'm grateful for. If you make a list, mentally or physically, of all the things that maybe when not remembered are taken a little for granted. The things that maybe once you wanted and now you have. A good place to start can be thinking about how you'll likely not go hungry against your own will. You've experienced love and you can enjoy, even down to the fact that you're human. Okay, universe talk, strap yourselves in and you can experience this life around you. Something that maybe nothing else in the universe can do. Yeah, because as much fun as that squirrel looks like it's having, chasing its tail around, I would prefer to be a human, I think. And at least have the opportunity to comprehend what's going on. And you can look at these ferns. Something about a fern. It's quite majestic. It feels like I'm in Jurassic Park. Taking a short amount of time to remember the things that we have now that maybe once we never thought we would have can immediately help to raise our appreciation for being here. And the next step you take is going to likely be a special one. While we're mentioning the universe and consciousness, I like to think of the incredibly unfathomable odds of me being here. Not just in terms of biology, but in the extent of the possibilities of life being possible.
Life, as we know it, is only possible for 1,000th of a billion billion billionth, billion billion billionth, billion billion billionth of a percent.
Even if that scares you or excites you, it should help to make you feel more alive. Igniting your internal dynamo engine. Motivation works like a dynamo battery. We need to put energy into it to get something out, and we can easily do that through small actions which lead to greater boosted moments of motivation. And exercise works in a similar way. We need to put energy into it to create... Actually, you know what? I'm going to switch to the GoPro so I can do a little bit of running. I'll explain this then. Okay, I'm back. We create improved well-being, better health, endorphins, better sleep, more confidence, a stronger, more resilient body. This could go on and on. I do a little bit of something each day to maintain my confidence and gain access to all of that good stuff that I mentioned before. The best view comes after the hardest climb. And I mean that in terms of how we're able to look at life once we have put our effort into climbing. For me, climbing is the pinnacle of my exercise, providing a huge workout, elements of danger and problems to solve. It pretty much ticks all of our instinctual boxes. While you're still here and breathing, there's a hell of a lot of life inside you. And the feeling of all that life can get lost the busier our lives become. But no matter how disconnected with our body we become and the life energy inside us, we can usually always feel the energy in our hands. So just quickly close your eyes if you fancy, or keep them open is absolutely fine, and ask yourself, how do I know my hands are there? You might notice that the feeling of life inside them becomes a little bit more noticeable. You can notice a tingling sensation that is always there, a gentle pulsating energy that's flowing through them. Allow this to build stronger if you can, and maybe now you can feel it in your wrist, up to your forearm. If you want to, you can just let this sensation grow until you feel it wherever you want to in the body. You can use this technique to ground yourself and allow life to flow through you, which should immediately help you to feel a little bit more present and a little bit more alive. So if you're ever feeling like you haven't got that zest for life, or that burning contentment of just being alive, know that through easy actions you can always reclaim your moment and manage to feel a little bit better. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe if you can, click the thumbs up, and I'll see you really soon. Take care, bye bye.